Hello and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Cheri and today is National Hot Cross Buns Day. And it's also Fab 5 Friday, so we're gonna make some hot cross buns using 5 or less ingredients. But before I get started, if this is your first time here, you love food, fun, and 5 ingredient recipes, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell and check the description below. You'll find details on how subscribing helps to feed the hungry. Okay, so this is gonna be super easy. I'm gonna show you what I'm using here. You may have seen this from a couple of my other videos, but these are Rhodes dinner rolls and they come in the freezer section. And they're great because you just thaw them out and then you let them kind of proof and double in size and you just bake them off, and they're kind of foolproof. So I have got 6 of these rolls thawed out, but still a little bit cold. And the original recipe calls for 18 rolls, but we have so much food to eat leftovers right now. I'm just gonna make like 4 of these. So I'm gonna take 2 of these and I'm gonna cut them in half, just like so. And then each of those pieces is gonna get mixed with. So it's gonna be 1.5 rolls all together. And then we're gonna roll these together. Actually, we wanna flatten them out. Well, let me get the dough all worked together first. It kind of got dried out a little bit on the outside. That's okay. All right, and then once we've got our dough pretty much worked back together, I'm just going to kind of flatten this. I'm going to do this to all of them. And you can do this with croissant rolls or biscuits. You could try, you could even do pizza dough if you wanted to cut it into sections. So I've got a lemon here that I just need a tiny bit of zest from, and I'm doing this right over a bowl of craisins. And I've got about a 1/4 cup of craisins in there. So I'm just going to toss the lemon zest with those, and then I'm going to put my cranberries in the center of these. I probably have too many cranberries. So now I'm just going to fold my dough over so that I'm sealing the cranberries and the lemon juice in the middle. Oh shoot, I almost dropped that one. All right, so I just kind of want to make sure it's in a ball. Then I'm going to put it in my muffin tin, which I greased with a little bit of cooking spray. All right, so same thing for this one. All right, in the muffin tin. I'll tell you, I was going to put, this recipe didn't call for lemon zest, so I thought it needed it. But the great thing is, I'm not going to make our glaze for the top of the buns like I normally do out of powdered sugar. I decided we're just going to take a little bit of white chocolate and melt it. So that's how I got away with 4 ingredients today, which is good. Last week, if you guys watched, when I made my hummus, I cheated a little bit. I added a 6th ingredient. I thought I needed a little sugar. So this will make up for that then. And last one in there. Okay, so from here, I just want to take a little bit of saran wrap, and I should probably spray this so it doesn't stick. Just spray the top of this, or the inside of the saran wrap, I should say. I'm going to place this over the top, and then I'm just going to set this in a warm place until these have doubled in size, probably about 45 minutes or so. All right, these haven't quite doubled in size yet because it's only been about 20 minutes. So they usually take at least 30 minutes before they double in size and kind of proof up. But I just remembered the dog has a haircut this morning I have to take him to, and I'm going to be running late if I wait the full like 45 minutes for these. So I'm just going to go ahead and put them in the oven and bake them off, and we'll see what happens. They're not as big and tall as I wanted them to be, but I don't think they're bad considering how short on time I am. I think they'll do in a pinch. So I'm glad that I decided not to do like the powdered sugar, with the glaze, and I did the chocolate instead because this is a lot quicker, I think. Let's see if I can, well, that didn't work. Yeah, maybe this wasn't a good idea. I think I need to melt this some more. I don't know. I need to melt this in the microwave. Can you all tell I'm stressing out because I'm late? All right, let's try this again. Oh, I don't think it's going to do it. We may just have to pretend there's one on here. I may have to paint it on or something. You guys get the idea. I always say that when things don't work out. You guys get the idea, right? Let's just pretend there's one on here. Yeah, we'll have to deal with this later. Because I got to get going. But let's try one of these. Let's break it open and see what it looks like. I think I needed to work the cranberries in a little bit more. Yeah, they definitely need to proof longer. They're kind of like a little tough. If I had given them time, I think it would have worked out. And I don't think it helped that they got kind of dry. Like I said, you got to cover them with saran wrap when they're thawing out. But Rhodes was nice enough to send me this book. So this is the first time I made this recipe. This is the first time that I made one and it didn't turn out absolutely excellent. So I love those rolls. There's so many different things you can do with them. Just look at this book. So if you've never worked with those before, go online. There's tons of recipes for them. You can make all different kinds of things. Cranberries. Anyway, I got to get out the door. I got to get the dog to its haircut. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.